Hello and welcome to News Brief on Global Television, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Abuja. I am Amina Jibril. The Senate will approve the 1.77 trillion naira loan request of President Bola Tinubu today. The request submitted by the President is part of the external borrowing plan outlined for implementation of the 28.7 trillion naira 2024 budget. In separate letters read during the Senate and House of Representatives, President Tinubu explained that the loan would partially finance the 9.7 trillion naira budget deficit for the 2024 fiscal year. The Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, after reading the letter, tasked the Senate Committee on Local and Foreign Debts to examine the request and report back within 24 hours. And the Managing Director of the Nigeria Ports Authority, NPA, Dr. Abubakar Dansoho, is seeking the speedy completion of highways to landlocked countries. Dansoho made a call in his presentation at the 44th Annual Council and 19th Roundtable of Directors General of the Ports Management Association of West and Central Africa, holding in Conakry, Guinea. He also advocated the construction of super rail lines that would also connect Nigeria to landlocked countries so as to further diversify the nation's economy from oil to non-oil export. In business news, the Coalition of Civil Society Organization, NICOSO, has described the decision of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, to import over 1.6 billion liters of premium maltose spirit, PMS, as not just a policy misstep, but a deliberate move to undermine Nigeria's local refining potential, cripple the economy, and deepen the hardship faced by ordinary Nigerians. The group therefore threatened to go on protest over the decision, listing out certain conditions to be met. Leading members of the group during a press briefing in Abuja said that the importation of such enormous volume of PMS places undue pressure on Nigeria's foreign exchange reserves. A spokesperson, Tabuko Kennedy, stressed that Nigerians must rise to demand accountability, transparency, and policies that prioritize local industries. On the foreign scene, senior U.S. and Israeli officials are to meet in early December to address American concerns over harm to civilians caused by military operations in Gaza. The State Department stated this, saying that the United States has regularly voiced concerns to key ally Israel over American-supplied weapons being used in strikes that have killed civilians in Gaza Strip. However, it has only once exercised the ultimate U.S. leverage, holding some of the billions of dollars in military aid. The State Department has also opened several investigations into Israeli strikes using U.S.-supplied weapons that killed Gaza civilians. And now in sports, Real Madrid star Vinicius Jr. has discovered his ancestry links to the Tikar tribe in Cameroon. This follows a DNA test conducted by the Brazilian Football Confederation, CBF, in collaboration with AfricanAncestry.com. The initiative is part of the CBF's Root of Gold campaign, which celebrates the history and pride of the Afro-Brazilian community, particularly in football. The test results were unveiled on November 19, 2024, during a ceremony at Fonte Nova, where Vinicius was presented with a certificate confirming his heritage. And that's it on News Brief on Global Television. I am Amina Jibril. Thank you for watching.